Hi children, good morning. This is Aruna Rajaputra with today's social studies topic, part 2 of lesson towards equality for class 6 state syllabus children. Part 1 of this video link is given in the description. Please do watch it children. In part 1, we already learnt about various forms of discrimination, and we understood the nature and the sources of discrimination children. And while we walk towards the equality, we should follow certain steps. We should live in diversity and accept every religion. We need to eradicate discrimination and also inequality children. And already discrimination, diversity and prejudice and stereotype, this is all I discussed in the video 1, and today's video 2 I'll discuss about the inequality, effects of inequality, steps towards equality, and people who fought against the discriminations children. What is inequality children? What is the root cause for these inequalities or discrimination children, which I have mentioned in the video 1. So poverty, illiteracy, social customs and traditions, religion, faith, occupation, lack of education, lack of employment opportunities, lack of awareness are the root cause. Here you can see the causes of inequality: wealth, power, lack of education, faiths, traditions and occupation. These are all the causes for the inequalities. The effect of inequality children. Inequality threatens long-term social and economic developments. It causes social unrest. It leads to poverty and destroys self-worth of the people. It results in law and order problems, crime, disease and environmental degradation. Steps towards equality. What we have to do? From the early 19th century, we find debates and discussions about social customs and practices that prevail in the society by men and women. These discussions reached out to the wider public and they became a part of the social change. Debates were initiated by the reformers of India and reform groups. They include Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Swami Dayananda Saraswati, Kandukuri Veerasalingam, Pantulu, Pandita Ramabai. Here you can see the reformers: Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Swami Dayananda Saraswati, Kandukuri Veerasalingam. In the second half of 19th century, many movements began against caste discrimination and demanded social equality and justice. Here you can see Sri Narayana Guru, 1856 to 1928, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, 1891 to 1956, E.V. Ramaswamy Nachikar, Periyar, 1879 1973. Here Jyoti Rao Govindrao Phule, 1827-1890. His other names are Mahatma Phule, Jyotiba Phule, another name. Here you can see Savitribai Phule, 1831-1897 she is. People who fought against the British rule also fought against the discrimination to unite people. Dalits, women, tribal and peasants fought against inequality. The pressure from reformers made the Britishers to make the laws against inequalities and discrimination. For example, the practice of sati was banned in 1829. When India became an independent nation in 1947, importance has been given to achieve equality in the Indian Constitution. Constitutional provisions to achieve equality. Article 14 provides equality before law. Article 15(1) of Constitution states that the state shall not discriminate any citizen on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth or any of them. Article 16 provides equality of opportunities in the matter of public employment. Article 17 of the Constitution abolishes the practice of untouchability as an offence. Reservations are given to the suppressed classes to get equal status. Article 21A provides free and compulsory education to all the children in the age group of 6 to 14. The preamble provides equality of status and opportunity to all the people of the country. Government tries to achieve equality in two ways, that is, first one, law and through welfare programs. and remedial measures for abolishing inequality and discrimination. The greatest change should start from the family. Parents must set good examples in their attitudes, words, and behavior towards others. See the parents' guidance. This picture shows. We should be open to know about other religions and respect their beliefs. We should respect and treat women equally. We should take care of differently abled persons and encourage children with special needs. We should ensure wider access to quality basic services like education and healthcare for all. Many prominent personalities proved that discriminations and inequalities cannot stop people from achieving their goals. Here you can see Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was the 11th President of India. He was a great scientist and a great writer. He came from a poor family. In spite of so many problems, he reached his goal in his words. We are all born with a divine fire in us. These are the words in his words. We are all born with a divine fire in us. Our effort should be to give wings to this fire and fill the world with glow of its goodness. That is the Wings of Fire book he wrote. He said that all of us do not have equal talent, but all of us have an equal opportunity to develop our talents. Here is Mariyappan Thangavelu. He is an Indian Paralympic high jumper. He injured his leg at the age of 9. However, he practiced very hard and won the gold medal in the men's high jump in 2016 at the Rio de Janeiro Paralympics, Brazil. And Sindhu Tai, an inspirational personality, she was born in 1948. Her father was keen to educate her. Her father used to send her to school under the pretext of cattle grazing. She got married at the age of 9, and at the age of 20, when she was 9 months pregnant, was beaten badly by her husband and was left to die. She gave birth to a baby girl and struggled to stay alive. At that time, her mother refused her to shelter her, and she started begging on the railway platforms and realized that there were so many children abandoned by their parents, and she adopted them and she started a home for orphans. She is the mother of 1200 orphans and won 750 awards. President Ramnath Kovind honored her with the Nari Shakti Puraskar. In spite of her poverty, child marriage, gender discrimination, and being abandoned by her family, yet nothing stopped her. It shows that for a committed individual, nothing is impossible. Hope you all understood well and got motivated, children. Task 1 for this video is how can you fight against inequality and discrimination in your village or a place wherever you live. And task 2, collect information about 2 famous personalities who faced prejudice and discrimination. Thank you all, children. Have a wonderful day.